Good evening, everybody. Today we would like to present about whether global trade will contribute to the reduction of poverty. So I'd like to introduce my team members. My name is Sumaya. My team members are Ramesh and also Yi Sheng. So the introduction to global trade. Global trade involves the import and export of goods and services globally. Countries can produce and export goods and services in which it has a competitive advantage. This means one country can produce goods and services and send it to other countries. So in other words, it's free trade lah to all over the world. And this is important in order for all countries to have the ability to produce their goods and also to increase their economic growth internationally also. And international relationships between countries would improve by global trade. Okay, three basic levels to how global trade would boost the reduction of poverty is by it helps to increase income and provide a resource base of development for the community. Countries also would, governments can promote export, especially in the sector that maximize jobs and income in their country. They can help the poorest people, those who hardly participate in formal economy. These are people in the rural areas of the country, like the farmers and all, to participate in the economy. Okay, our points for this how global trade will reduce poverty. Our first point is surplus economic growth. Sustainable economic growth is the most powerful tool to reduce poverty. It's because by increasing the income of households by the bring from sales or utilizing their resources such as land holding capitals, labor or human capital. From global trade, for example, like when there is a demand on cotton from countries like Kenya and from India, is for them to be able to produce and export their cotton to other countries. This would increase their ability to grow their cotton business more and more, as most of the people in Kenya who produce cotton are very poor people. By global trade, if there is a way for them to export their goods, this will help to increase their economy and also reduce the poverty rate in that country. And then this is because the poorest suffer from therefore rapid and sustained economic growth allows the poor opportunity to increase their income and better their life. By having global trade also, it will increase new job opportunities. The link between economic growth and poverty reduction is mediated by job creation. It is possible to have economic development without significant job creation. which then leads to a less impact on poverty reduction. For example, like in India, because there are companies that open their factories in India, and also this has helped India to rise and able to export their goods, and also jobs are created for them. More jobs are created for more Indian people, and therefore the unemployment rate is reducing, but the reduction is not, today the reduction is not there yet, but it is improving over time. Now I pass to Darmish for the next points.
So another way how we can reduce poverty is by managing and moderating risk. More clarity needed on managing the current risk that poor people encounter that limit them from profiting from trade opportunities when they emerge. For example, this effective risk management can be a groundbreaking instrument for advancement through constructing poor people flexibility to the effect of adverse occasions, and also by letting them to take chance of the opportunity of enhancement. For this, it addresses any possible risk to jobs and living for the poor people. So poor people will have more demand for jobs, and this will give also this is also an essential way. Another way to reduce poverty is by improving the empowering environment. Trade openness and lowering trade costs is fundamental for conveying the poor. This is a major benefit for poor peoples in rural places. A scope of balancing policies amplifies to increase the gains of openness for the poor people. This is which includes the policy related with human and physical capitals, administration and foundation, and also macroeconomic constancy. The next is strengthening the empowering environment should also be possible in a way through inventive policy structures so that it can improve counsel with the poor people, and this will focus on their needs more cautiously. To accomplish this, we will need further cooperation all over the sectors for better coordination over government office and agencies, and that a more extensive scope of stakeholders work successfully together. So next I'll pass to Ishi.
So I will be talking about our recommendation to reduce poverty through global trade. So as we know, the evidence we have gathered above demonstrate that actually open trade does not actually automatically benefit the poor. So it may lose income as a result of increased import competition, and others may also encounter barriers such as limited competition in transportation and distribution. And with infrastructure and the lack of information of new opportunities, that's why we will need the appropriate trade reforms which governments can actually loosen such constraints. They can actually lower the transaction costs, promote the competition and setting clear rules for cross-border commerce. So this one will actually help reduce the poverty. And for open trade, can actually drive development passively through export to boost economic growth and reduce poverty. But it is not enough. That's why we will need them to push harder for the reforms to lower the tariff barriers and remove trade distorting regulatory measures to improve the poverty condition. And as well as the poor infrastructure will actually reduce means they make it worse for the poor if they did not actually invest to actually improve it. That's why we need to facilitate investment in infrastructure such as the roads, shipping routes, and systems that connects to people in the market or the global trade. As for the second recommendation is through tourism. So through tourism, we can actually make a substantial contribution to sustainable development of the less developed country and as well as the developed country. So through tourism, they are known as the invisible trade, which they actually trade by using people to actually go to another country by they can use consumers to actually go to the country to know what actually benefit them, which they actually aware of the production process and the condition of those actually providing them with benefit. So which actually provides an opportunity for the direct interaction and also opens up for opportunity for additional purchases to be made, which will actually help to reduce poverty. And through tourism, capital asset with enormous value, such as the country's culture, art, music, landscape, wildlife, and climate. These interesting factors will contribute into reduced poverty. So through examples such as the World Heritage Site, which visit tourists can actually generate employment and income for the surrounding communities, as well as helping in the conservation. So for our conclusion, for the dramatic increase in developing country through their participation in the trade, it actually brings us the result with an equally sharp reduction in extreme poverty worldwide. So through developing country participation, we actually know that it will bring the global trade and the market to be better so that it can reduce the poverty gradually in time. So through trade actually will help to increase a number of quality jobs in developed or developing countries, which will actually stimulate the economic growth and driven productivity that will help to reduce poverty.